hello. Hello. Hi, I'm back. So, Sham isn't sleeping yet, so neither am I. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, thank you. I had a nice big stretch, a walk around, a drink, looked after my skin, did all sorts. V3, hey! We're gonna play Marathon together? We absolutely are. Abso-fucking-lutely are. That trailer was incredible. I am so fucking hyped up. Like, that whole game looks beautiful. Thank you, mods. The outfit? Yeah, this is my special occasions outfit. Thank you. So, I got super lucky. Bungie picked me to be a marathon creator. So, that stream was insane. I am so happy, chat. I'm genuinely so happy. We just gave out 10 alpha codes. That whole hour was just like a feast, a visual feast. Congrats on 28k, thank you. Yeah, we're also celebrating that now. We have officially hit 28,000 followers, which is bad shit. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you a million times over. I'm like the most appreciative person in the world. Man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I could never say thank you enough. For Bungie, for everything they've done, for 28,000 followers. Just everything. I genuinely just, wow. Thank you guys. Can't wait for my cat badge. Cat badge, if you gifted a sub already, you should have it. But if not, you cannot get it from me anymore. You need to go to someone who's still streaming Marathon. Draco lady, it me. Okay. Oh, that's tomorrow's hoodie. I subscribed while you're still in Marathon. Oh, you should have it then. Can you not equip it? I think you have to manually choose it. It should come up straight away. Like, I got it as well. You cannot? Huh? I have it. It's not coming up because I have like more chat badges that take priority, but yeah, if you sub during Marathon stream, you should have got it. That's the way it works. But it also says that you didn't sub. It says that you were gifted it to me, so it's 4:30 for me. But Sham ain't sleeping, and I'm not sleeping, so that's where we're at. Except real friends. I want to kill another lich. Does anyone want to come kill an infested lich with me? No sleep? Sham promised we could go get food. I subscribed myself after getting a gifted sub? Huh. See, on my side it only comes up as a gifted sub. But I don't know, I am not Twitch. But if you don't have the badge, I would go to Twitch support and like write a ticket now and be like, where the fuck is my cat badge? Yeah, go to them and like make sure you screenshot the email of like you subbing and all of that, and they should be able to fix it for you. If you subscribe after a gift, you subscribe for after the gift if the gift was still active. Ah, so you have to gift a sub. There you go, there's the issue. If you got gifted and then you subbed yourself, that's the issue. Cat? That makes sense. There's the problem. No, it's okay. Thank you everyone who subbed as part of this. As you can see, I'm really, really excited. I have a Fellini of my own in Warframe now. Yokai wants to come kill a lich with me. Does anyone else want to come kill a lich with me? Barry, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You spilt your cereal? Oh no. So yeah, I want food. I don't want to get food without Sham. So we're gonna stream until he finishes because I'm hungry. That's how that's working today. I'm hungry and therefore I have to keep streaming. We'll stream for food. Also, Loki's in my room. We'll stream for food, chat. Okay. Anyone else? Come get a lich with me. Come hang out with me. Please come hang out with me. Is tonight gonna be an all-nighter? It's already 4:30, so it's looking like it. YouTube buddies? What does that mean? Yeah, we'll stream for food. Please help. They're not meant to. They're meant to look like clovers, but for some reason, Eddie Mama... I don't know if cooked is the right word. She is cooked. Let's put it that way. She had other things on her mind. Come on, chat. Surely someone wants to come do liches with me. Infested lich, please. From start to finish. No sleep grind? Fuck yeah. Oh, what if I didn't have a system? What? I should make a little thank you tweet for Bungie. Got a dip for tonight. Make sure you and Shem eventually get some sleep. Enjoy Lich's Marathon and Bingus. Thank you for being here, Bob. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys for spending all that time with me as well. While we've been farming and grinding and watching and observing. Let's go start a lich. Need a bounty. How's the gameplay of it? Sam, you've played D2, haven't you? It looks buttery smooth. Like, absolutely delectable. You know how smooth gunplay feels in D2? Think of that. Like, one thing I've always praised Bungie for is their ability to make absolutely banging and smooth gunplay. So far, Marathon looks like it's no exception. Enjoy your success, well deserved. Good night, everyone. Good night, Elma. Good night, good night. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you too. Thank you, Precious Drago. The paywalls in FOMO may be the same as Z2. I do not think it will be. And the reason I believe that is because they already have a bunch of feedback channels up in the public Discord. That's not something they've ever done for D2, and that tells me from frame one they want things to be different. Like, they've not given a rat's ass about feedback from Destiny. The fact that they're already looking for it just for the ARG to, like, tease Marathon tells me that someone, probably Sony, is up their asses about it. And I love that. I love that they're being responsive. I'm the first to say Bungie has made some horrible fuck-ups in the past.
Now listen up.
This screams to me that they are acknowledging it and that they are working on it.
See? Supply cash flipped into self.
I would be shocked if we saw paywalls and FOMO like D2.
But know this. Open that thing and the Techrot will get riled up crazy.
Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. I shall continue to stream until I can have food. So yeah, I know that I am incredibly critical of Bungie normally. I'm gonna continue to be because, like, I'm not here to be a yes man. But I will also give them credit where credit's due. Which is that it is clear as day to me that they are really trying. Where's the thing? Huh? Huh? Is it up here? It is. So yeah, you can have your opinions, but that is honestly mine.
Techrot's proper pissed off.
Like, I wanna emphasize this. I'm not getting paid to say that. That is my genuine and honest thoughts on it all. And that's coming from someone who has done multiple day ones, multiple low mans, multiple flawlesses, blah 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 blah. I am well aware of the shenanigans that they pulled in the past, and I can see that they're doing their best not to do that now.
Viruses are lethal. The one you just created is
Which is
based
brilliant.
itself on online
It genuinely is, and I hope they keep it up.
But
What the
I
hell is
doubt
this
mimicking a
waypoint?
boy band will make it any less of a headache.
Having said that, does anyone have questions or anything about Marathon so far? And I will try to answer to the best of my ability. No, not a thing. Not a thing, Yokai. Already confirmed, not a thing. Am I getting any more keys? Not to my knowledge. Lore, look on the website. Look look on the Marathon website, look at the ARG website. There's already been a giant lore dump. So much so that I don't even know it all.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
What do I farm liches for? They do have weapons and stuff you can get, but mainly I just think they're fun. Hello, Gleek. Okay then. Alright, let's go. So yeah, liches will have weapons. Special ones that you can't get from anything else. Mainly I'm just doing it because it's fun. I don't really care about the weapons so much. I'm just here for the sake of it. I'm literally just streaming until I can have food. And here's the thing, right? I can go downstairs and get myself like some wheat bix or something right now. Or I can wait for Shem to finish what he's doing, and then I can go get eggs Benedict. And that will make me very happy. Or maybe McDondo. Either McDondo or eggs Benedict.
A solid move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? Yo! Supply cache clock you. A 12 on charger 2 will melt that lock proper.
Honestly, chat, I'm just vibing. I'm literally just vibing. I'm kind of riding the high of the marathon trailer. I'm not gonna lie at all. I'm riding that high. I thought that was absolutely delectable. The coloring, the character design, that bit of lore at the end, the bugs, the fucking worms.
No man.
What the hell?
No Techrot fax machine.
I am a big fan. And like, half of that was me thinking Shem is gonna froth over this.
Techrot, well man. Situation's about to be proper mental.
They were maggots quoted from VHEC. They are called weave worms. They make the characters that we play as, which is like the lore-based explanation of how we get to continue like having new shells after we get blown to fucking bits. That had to do with some issues that popped up. Take care of them. I hope everything's okay, Kono.
Nobody gonna mess with the hex now.
I hope everything's
not
okay.
Nostalgia, not Techrot. You feel me? Now distract yourself.
So yeah, there is currently a civil war going on between the enjoyers of the pink hat and the enjoyers of the worms. Man, what a beautiful like stream, beautiful everything. That was genuinely just an incredible fucking reveal announcement. allergies causing nosebleed. I've never had many nosebleeds. Like, I've been really lucky with it, but when I was in high school, I had this problem, right, where specifically going into one classroom would give me nosebleeds. Every day. I would go to my Japanese class and without fail, within 10 minutes of going into that classroom, nosebleed.
How's it going? Beautiful?
It was really, really weird. But you know what? It stopped after I stopped going to my Japanese classes. Well, rather when they got moved.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors down.
I wonder if it's something like that. Maybe it's like... Maybe the air in that one room was too dry or some shit? I don't know. I've never been able to figure it out and it's never happened again. Mine started my senior year of high school. They use incense? No. No incense, no anything that I could find out.
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup that can spontaneously...
It was just like a thing that my nose just didn't like.
Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem.
Sounds like a euphemism for arsenic. No, I don't think that was arsenic. However, this was a dodgy ass little like dingy transportable building in the back of the school. So there's a chance.
Do something
Okay,
about
that's
that
a better
scrubber before
snake.
it does something about you.
Look, if they were trying to poison me, it wouldn't surprise me because my high school was dodgy a little bit. No! Whatever. I got this one again. Bullets! What the hell? And it's my idiots. Fuck. Chat, help. Where are the others? Oh, I didn't put antivirus mods on either. It's gonna happen, chat. First time that I'm not gonna get it.
I need to work off some of this.
That's fine. It had to happen eventually.
Time you hit the showers.
I completely forgot to do it. My English teacher told me to ignore it the first time, then I handed her a red paper instead of a test paper and she never... Yeah, why would you say ignore it? That's like... That's actually weird. Watch as I now have the absolute worst luck with these idiots too.
Another house cover, and wherever you are.
Nah, I feel bad for people who get like consistent nosebleeds as adults because that would just be the most annoying thing in the world. I would just be suffering the entire time. Because when I did get nosebleeds, it was super, super heavy as well. I didn't make that. Monster File? Oh my god! Chat, look at these liches names! Monster File?
Whatever.
Bro?
I can hear the survivors screaming.
That's why you stay inside when you can, yeah.
Delirious.
I feel that. Not for nosebleeds, but like, I don't like getting sunburnt, and I get sunburnt really easy. I'm really pale. So, I prefer to be inside. And also there's less people. I am a bit introverted, and I don't have much of a social battery, so for me, staying away from the big crowds is like the best thing possible. Should you spam Monster File? You absolutely should spam Monster File. Monster File is the most insane, insane lich name. Can I have Monster File? Does Monster File have things you want?
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
Can I at least take a screenshot and post it on social media of Monster File?
You could do more. A lot. You've really just done the minimum at this point.
Can I have Monster File as one of the sentences? Tech, okay. Is that an okay to me having Monster File or me taking a screenshot of Monster File and posting it on social media? It's called Monster File!
I said, shoot the fuss off that.
We have actual legitimate monster fucker boy band. I kinda love that though. Like, what an absurd name. Alright. Arsenal. We need to change this. It's not computer cops. Let's try anti-V, bite right, and drive duster. Put that there. We're not going to be able to do that yet. This Credit Maya kind of slaps. Do I have an impact? No. Put afflictions on. This thing slaps. Literally slaps. I think we're gonna work on the Zakdir. And we were gonna put primed here to oh, bullets. That's fine. In hindsight, that was not the best move to make, but that's okay. Merciless. How's my Gara? Need more Gara stuff. Prime. What was that build? There. Okay, we have Power Drift, Transient Fortitude, Overextended, Stretch, Flow, Continuity, Umbral Intensifier, Spectral Siphon, and Shattered Storm, but I didn't want Shattered Storm. So let's put thinking of just going Prime Vigor. Maybe that's the easiest way. It's a D polarity. D. Perfect. There we go. Jackie! Hi, welcome! Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
The beehive works tirelessly to support its
Don't see
queen,
why
the
not to.
Techrot
Yeah, rather than the other
grow and
augment,
evolve
I feel
its
like I would
legacytes.
get more use out of that.
We will harvest its precious legacytes and nip its growth in the bud. Follow Kalimos. She will track your prey.
Cat.
That's it, Kalimos. Good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline. Oh,
Chat, I am so marathon brain with it. Holy shit.
grab those ferroglands and let Kalimos have a whiff of them. That will help her find our target.
Also, I love this fucking coat of Maya. It's delicious. Look at this.
Hurts.
Yeah, realistically, I am not going to use Garamount. This is really just prepping for if I pull her in like ETA or a GA. I'm trying to get things to a point where I will have the ability to have something decent no matter what I'm given. I feel like I'm doing a good job with it so far. I feel like we've made really good progress. Mastery, thank you for the follow. Loud glass noises? Yeah. Loud glass breaking noises. Hello there, General Kenobi.
Legacyte. Harvest it.
Harvest it. What's all the way over here? What the hell? Why is it so far away? You're trying to reach that point, but you keep going back to Gamble Maiden? Yeah, the last few times that we did ETA and I had nothing good made me realize how much of a skill issue I have. And I don't want to have a skill issue. Like, I don't like being the worst on the team. I don't like being the worst on the team or always being the one to die or anything like that. So for me, I just like, I need to improve. I know I need to fix up some of my builds and work on that. And I think I shoehorned myself a lot for a really long time in only playing like Anaris and Nova. But that's why I've gotten to this point.
Now consume the beast.
Which is really concerning, to be honest with you, because like that's not how the game's meant to be played. The Dragon Mother, thank you. Thank you.
Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next legacyte. Remember, the Techrot evolves quickly, and your next
Good birthday, bye-bye, night-night. Good night, Adam. Good night, good night, good night. Have a good birthday, snoozer.
With every legacyte we cut down, a new one instantly emerges.
Here we go again.
How deep does this go? A
Cool.
formidable effort. Do you think you can do more next time?
Honestly, this has been a really good stream as like the first one back as well. I say first one back, but I mean like first one not in like work hours. When it comes to ETA or EDA, usually on check frame or one weapon, that last reward is not that important anyway. See, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to be more versatile. I feel like that's something that I kind of suck at anyway. So I feel like it needs to be improved. Not just for EDA and ETA, but like in general, I think I kind of suck at like versatility and being able to switch off my mains. Like, I do fine when I'm on my mains, but as soon as you put me on something I don't know, like Gara, it's not great. You know what I mean? Sandman without sand? Yeah.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. If Fervon charges will get you inside.
Got a few friends that work till late game still path, and they get one-shot by either toxic status or nidus.
You don't crack.
Who needs to build stacks but I keep running into nukes?
Permanently clock sticking.
That's the whole point of a main, is to be better at it than everything else. Yeah, but like there's a difference between better at it and like just not being able to flex, you know? PTD, thank you for hello, welcome. Like, I understand the concept of names like it. It's just, I always feel really useless during EDA and ETA. I don't want to feel useless. And I know that's a skill issue as well, so I don't know. I think it would be better just to try than to not try and get nowhere. I will admit though, chat, I've also been having like a bit of self-consciousness. Because I got told the other day that my builds kind of suck and my frames kind of suck. And I was like, oh. So, yeah, I don't like that.
Prepare to descend from on high. Take a moment to read the prayer to Soul, which you can of course find on your credo card. We are not dying in a state of sin today.
I don't like that, and I want to be better.
I got a message for Scaldra. Albania isn't your town, and their purge squad is all dead. I mean, they will be when you're all done. Keep it up.
Screw those players. Unfortunately, because of who it wasn't as easy as me being like a lol idiot on the internet, you know? It may or may not have been someone quite close to me. Who has regularly said that they're better at the game than me, anyway. All I can say about that is if it's better than my ideas that I'm making here. All in one stat, oh my god. Look, that is the easy way to do it. Yeah, chat. Yeah, someone very close to me is gave me a little bit of self-consciousness about the frames I play. You're still live? Yep. Shamma said we can get food after he finishes stream. and I'm hungry and I want food, so I have to stay up and I'm streaming for food. Literally will stream for food. Eat the worm? What, the Sekiguchi one? I'm kidding about wolf-sided. Yeah, but I love goofy shit like that. It made me sad because, you know, I have bickered with this person about like being good or bad at the game before on stream, and for them to once again say that stuff, it was like, oh. Oh, so there we go, monster files. Yeah, you know when someone says something and they don't think too much of it, but it gets in your head? Yeah. And I'm always big on like, you can play whatever the fuck you want. But it got in my head a bit. Hey, thank you for the follow.
Whatever.
They're not just monster files, they're peppy monster files. Should I post that on Twitter and tag Reb? Tag Warframe? Oh, there's mine.
That's what it takes to win.
Hard drive is the frontman of the band, yeah. God bless how fucking insane some of these are. These are not my guys. Sounds like the kind of thing someone would say when they need to put others down to feel better about themselves. See, normally that's the way I would think about this, but like, you know when it just hits a little bit too hard? That's been where I'm at with it. Pretty clear it wasn't intended as construct. Yeah, you guys know what I mean though. Because of who it came from. Because of who it came from is why it hurt. Where am I from? I'm Aussie. Hard drive is the kind of guy who would look at a monster girl that can and will kill any humans for food and or the thrill and go, would? Look. Every boy band has that one questionable dude. Prove me wrong. I have a Discord thing. Death by Snooze Snooze. Do I play League? No. I used to though. I used to, but I got too toxic. I got a bit too silly.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
What was my best? I was a Diamond 3 or MS1 trick. I won't get into any further details. armadillo. Little chubby fat dude, my beloved. Yep, okay. Yeah, I will not elaborate. I refuse to elaborate. I will not talk about this. This is like the skeleton in my closet chat is my fucking Ramus history. My history of being a toxic ass Ramus one trade. I refuse to speak about it. I refuse to elaborate. It will not happen. Again. Wait, what am I meant to do if it doesn't show up this time?
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
New nodes? Ah, okay. Okay, that's okay then. Let's go get the thingy.
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. You don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. For the scrubber, and
I somehow started it without you guys. Yeah, that's been happening a bit tonight actually. I do think after this one though, I'm probably going to call it for the night because it's 5 AM and my eyeballs are starting to hurt. And I don't like when my eyeballs start to hurt.
those scrubbers. You see growth?
I think I haven't been blinking enough for that. I feel like my eyeballs hurting is a sign that I need to fucking stop. But honestly, we've had a good run. We've been live for 6.5 hours all up.
Health scrubbers are starting to emerge.
Like between Warframe and Marathon, we've been live for 6.5 hours. Warframe is the absolute worst game for my optical health. So when I was younger, I used to play a lot of bullet hells. I used to play Toho. I played it so much that I exacerbated my eye condition, until I got to a point where I needed actual like eye surgery. Like it went from minor just need glasses to full-on eye surgery because of how much I was like because it was a bullet hell and like it forces you to focus on like tiny fast-moving things a lot. Yeah, it's not good for your eyes. To this day, if I want to play it, I have to play it wearing glasses.
So, breathing a little easier?
You're nearsighted in your left eye and far-sighted in your right? Ugh. I am so sorry. What the hell? I'm lucky in that my only problem with my eyes is I have no depth perception. I used to have a lazy eye, which would get worse when I like played video games. Now it's just I don't have depth perception because of the lazy eye surgery. Yeah. I don't like when my eyes start feeling dry, and that's kind of the point I'm getting at. Which, to be fair, I'm not surprised, it's nearly been 7 hours. I am very excited to have a break back. Very excited to lie down on my bed with my eyes closed and like do nothing. It's the most hyperactive Gauss main, my eyes struggle. All Gauss mains are hyperactive, so like that's a high standard. Of ADHD. Maybe not the most, but it's definitely not calm. I feel like Gauss mains are all just like like ADHD'd up like versions of those little monkeys that like scream and slam their bodies into things. You know the ones? Like the tiny little ones?
Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can
How's the lich fighting going? I am calling it for the night after this one, Sam. My eyeballs hurt. I don't like that. I've suffered through. I don't like coffee, that's the problem. I can't have any coffee or I feel sick. A chimpanzee? No, smaller. Think smaller. Yeah, coffee does not help with pain, I think. I've never actually had coffee. I've had like one mouthful ever, so... Cool. I'm gonna call it here. I think this is a valid place to call it, because like, yeah. 5:09 AM. So... Thank you guys for hanging out with me for pretty much 7 hours. Which is incredible. Genuinely incredible. Thank you people who are here for 28,000 followers. Which is also incredible. What the fuck? I never expected this in a million years. I get emotional every time we hit a like 1,000 person milestone, but like 28k is big. Yeah, 28k. Thank you Bungie for giving me the ability to co-stream, and not only the ability to co-stream, but giving me codes to let me do giveaways. That is absolutely awesome. I'm a huge appreciator. Thank you, chat, for hanging out with me for so long. Because, Jesus Christ, I don't think I've streamed this long in a very long time. Just wait till you hit 30k. That's the goal. That's the goal. Next goal, 30k. We'll get there, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go lie in a dark room. Maybe with a pillow on my eyes. I have a little awaited eye pillow that's really nice. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't have work anymore. I have 2 weeks off. So I get to chill for a while. And yeah, I'll be able to hang out tomorrow and spend some time with you guys again. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, 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 thank you times millions, genuinely millions. I am so appreciative of you guys. If you haven't already, please join my Discord. Please come hang out with me. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.